Hi, my name is M.A. I was diagnosed with lupus 3 years ago. Lupus, celiac disease, which is a gluten intolerance, carpal tunnel, hyperthyroid, and I also had hysterectomy, full hysterectomy. So the medications that I was on were 3 different types of blood pressure meds, an antidepressant, anti-malaria drug for the lupus, and the synthetic thyroid and the what's it called? The hormone replacement pill. When I came in, I was at the point where I wanted to try anything and everything to alleviate the problems. I was in extreme pain. With lupus, you feel the pain from your bones out, and it affected me as far as I was always exhausted. I had absolutely no energy. I had to limit my activities on a day-to-day basis depending on how much energy I actually had. For example, I can only vacuum 1 room, and that would basically put me out for the rest of the day, if not 2 days. I was getting rashes all over my body and my face. My hair was falling out, my eyelashes fell out. What else was there? The lupus had affected my liver, so I had liver spots on the outer portions of each of my feet that wrapped around my ankles, up my calves, and on my forearms. They weren't just spots, they were fully covered dark spots. I would get sinus headaches, sinus congestions. I had vertigo because of my ears, ringing in my ears. Did I say my eyelashes fell out? I can't remember. Extreme bouts of allergies with wheezing and trouble breathing. And I was also under a lot of emotional stress because lupus and rheumatoid arthritis runs in my family, so I knew what I was headed towards, and that explains the depression medication. So the stress affected my body in every single way. So Dr. Lee was actually my last-ditch effort at trying to feel better. So I started coming in November of 2009. My sessions were twice a month for about an hour and a half. And in the beginning, the needles hurt me, but I think it was just because I was in so much pain. But I immediately relaxed and fell asleep. With that, my symptoms eased, so I gained more energy slowly but surely over a period of time. I went from 2 times a week to once a week to now once every 3 weeks. With each time, I gained more energy, less rashes, my allergies became less and less. He recommended what foods I should have and what I shouldn't have, which helped me in the long run. I've lost weight. I'm now able to, I've done 3 different 5K marathons, which is 3.2 miles. I've run one and walked the others. Compared to where I was last year at this time, I was hardly able to walk across the room, so it's a miracle as far as I'm concerned. And my last big physical change that I experienced was all of the liver spots that covered my feet, my ankles, and my forearms are now virtually disappeared. I only have a few, and I know that they're there because I knew where they were. If somebody were to look at my feet and ankles, they wouldn't even look at them. So as far as my treatments here, I would definitely recommend it to anybody and everybody that I have. My physical well-being, emotional well-being has changed dramatically, and honestly, I can't thank him enough. What I did want to mention is, since seeing Dr. Lee, I am now off of my 3 blood pressure medications. I no longer take them. I no longer take the antidepressant. I no longer take the anti-malaria medication for the lupus symptoms. The only medication that I'm on now are the synthetic thyroid and the hormone replacement because of my hysterectomy.